Hi guys, and welcome to yet another Reacts video. I'm Chris, and today we'll be reacting to the Ubisoft Forward. So let's get right into it and I hope it's good.
As you might know, 15 years ago we released a game that changed the world of video games.
With Assassin's Creed, we
Here we
introduced a new
go,
gaming
Assassin's Creed
universe capable
stuff.
of transporting you back to the Crusade.
Just on that point, it does sound a lot like you're about to announce a new game or something. And
I am about to announce a new game.
I just thought it'd be nice, seeing as I'm here.
So anyways, it's time to discover what we've been crafting in the shadows.
I hope you brought a trailer at least.
I have. Roll the trailer.
Let's go, yeah.
Basim,
Is that Basim, is it?
are you ready to give up?
Basim does not look a lot like in Valhalla. Unless it's really young Basim. This will be Mirage then. I'm interested in this from what I've heard about it.
You held close.
I am.
Are we going back to Assassin's Creed, like
Ready to leave your life behind.
the roots and stuff, and how it's actually an Assassin's game now?
I am.
Because it seems very much so. Oh shit.
Then out of the dark, you will come into the light.
That's the voice of the woman out of Arcane. I'm pretty sure she might voice Anna in Overwatch. I recognise the voice, it's a very distinct voice. Can't remember her name though.
And from the light, you will return to the dark.
I'm interested in the idea of this. Oh, he's doing the fingers.
Never forget have sworn to uphold. Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent. Hide in plain sight.
Definitely seems like we're going back to the roots.
Never
Which is cool because
the brotherhood.
it's just kind of it's lost itself in the whole stealth and stuff. It's lost all that element recently. I'll be very happy if it goes back to its roots a little bit as a stealth game. Although options are always nice, so maybe if there's a way of doing it without stealth, that'd be cool. Definitely don't feel like you've been much of an assassin lately, especially in Valhalla and Odyssey. More a soldier.
From this day forward, you are a hidden one.
Nice. Yeah, this is the rumored Mirage then. Oh, we're doing that thing again. Yeah. Oh shit. What the fuck?
Well, will you look at that? Assassin's Creed Mirage, everybody. And here to tell us more, it is Ubisoft Bordeaux's narrative director, Sarah Beaulieu. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Sarah, we just had a little glimpse of Mirage. What can you tell us about this latest and very special Assassin's Creed adventure?
Well, indeed, it is special. We go back to the roots of the series. It's been 15
Yes.
years, as you know, and we wanted to go back to the action-adventure game that you know, narrative-driven game. We've been focusing on stealth, parkour, and of course, assassination.
Yes.
Now, I've been playing a lot of Valhalla recently, and from watching that trailer, I couldn't help but notice Basim.
Yes, you're right. It's Basim. It's 20 years before Valhalla, so it's
Okay.
a young Basim that is going to be coming
Definitely
from
younger.
a street thief to a master.
Looks a lot
assassin.
better.
Oh, fantastic. And so where does his kind of adventure begin?
Well, it begins in Baghdad. It's the beautiful, magnificent, vibrant city of Baghdad.
Definitely
that you're
gives me
gonna roam
vibes
through
of the first game.
And it's, yeah, it's a very dense city where you're going to meet a lot of different people.
That's amazing. I know our community is going to be very excited to explore Baghdad. So Sarah, what can you tell us that makes Mirage special to you specifically?
Well, to me, obviously, it's all about the story. So as you saw, we have a couple of
As it should.
charismatic characters. Starting from Basim. So Basim is our lead character. We do have Russian that you spotted in the trailer.
She looks
She's
sick.
Basim's mentor. We also have a lot of historical characters, like in every Assassin's Creed. So political leaders, for example, but not just. We do have a couple of very, very interesting characters in there.
Well, what a setting and what history to get your teeth into, but we're obviously about exclusives here. Have you got any more?
Yes, I do.
Good.
Whoa.
Did you recognize the voice from the trailer?
I
did,
actually.
yes.
Can I reveal it? Can I reveal the exclusive?
Yeah, if you know.
It was the Emmy-winning actress, wasn't it? Shorey Aghdashloo.
It was.
It was.
Yeah, you got it right.
Good.
Yeah, we're thrilled to have her in the cast.
Yeah.
She's going to be portraying Russian. So she's going to be the voice of Basim's mentor that you saw in the trailer, actually. Yeah,
I knew
the
it was
whole
her.
team is very, very glad to have her.
Yeah,
on.
she's definitely got
fantastic.
Yeah,
Such
she
a
is.
a very
recognisable
recognizable
voice.
voice. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Well, and we were lucky enough to catch up with Shori earlier, and she had this very special message.
Hello, everyone. I am Shorey Aghdashloo, and I'm thrilled to announce that I will be voicing Roshan, Basim's mentor in Assassin's
Got a
Creed.
very
When Ubisoft approached me to
soothing
voice this
voice.
I was immediately
Like
convinced that
ASMR.
Roshan has a strong personality, and her backstory. She's a true warrior who fights for justice and protects her fellow hidden ones at all costs. She is loyal and honest, but keep her former self behind a shroud of mystery. And of course, the fact that
Cool.
she is a mature woman from Persian origins made her resonate even more with my
That's
own
cool.
story and background. Playing such a character is a unique opportunity that I could not miss. I hope you will love her as much. Hope you will. It's a real pleasure for me to collaborate with the Assassin's Creed brand and play one of the main characters in such an
She is a good actress.
anticipated new game.
I'm hyped.
I am wishing you all a happy AC 15th anniversary. Thank you all. Yours, sincerely, Shorey Aghdashloo.
Got such a cool voice.
What a nice message. What a recognisable voice as well, just instantly. And she seems thrilled to be part of this.
Yeah, I think she is, really.
That's good. A welcome addition to the Assassin's Creed world. So finally, obviously the question everyone wants to know, when can we get our hands on Mirage?
Assassin's Creed Mirage is going to be available in...
Oh, I was kind of
2020.
like weirdly hoping for
And
this
if you
year.
pre-order now, you also get the exclusive 40 Thieves side quest. But it's not all. We also have a collector's case available for pre-order as well.
Wow, it's a
It
nice
includes a
statue.
figurine of Basim and other exclusive surprises that you will love. Thank you, Sarah, for being with us today.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you very much. Yes, it
How
was
much, though?
fantastic. Right.
Considering it's meant to be
We'll
a shorter
dropping
game.
More exclusive news from the world of Assassin's Creed.
Danny, are you ready for some more exclusives?
No,
Let's go.
No, I'm not. No, I'm a little overwhelmed already, but please go on.
Okay, well, our next guest can do just that. He's no stranger to the Assassin's Creed family with a list of credits, including creative director of Assassin's Creed Syndicate and producer of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I'm,
Ooh.
of course, talking about Marc Alexis Cote. Mac, thanks for joining us.
Well, thank you, Alice. It's great to be here, and I love what you've done with the place.
Thank you. So let's start with our community. Can you tell us what makes Assassin's Creed so beloved by our global community?
Well, at Ubisoft, our mission as a company, as expressed by Eve, is to enrich the lives of players. On Assassin's Creed, we have a very clear take on that mission. We want history to be everybody's playground as we immerse players into the richness
Cool
of our
idea, to be
shared
fair.
past. What makes AC different, though, is this kind of unique mix between historical accuracy and contemporary codes like the Animus. And when you put all that together, it gives you the chance to embody iconic characters, to live powerful fantasies, all
My
the
boy
while
Bayek.
immersed in intriguing historical settings.
It's amazing. So how will Assassin's Creed evolve in the coming years?
Well, we're going to double down on our passion for history as we explore the past.
Gonna
with
be that,
courage. We strongly
Infinite.
believe that
Assassin's Creed Infinity or something.
history can be the most powerful and eye-opening source of entertainment. And our teams believe that history can help us better understand the world that we live in, as so many elements from the past still resonate with our present. But don't worry, we're going to keep telling grand, epic stories so that viewers and players alike can feel
Sounds
the vertigo that only human
weird.
history can
The
bring.
way they're trying to
I
word
love the way
this.
you talk about history and about using history as a playground. What an incredible thing to be able to use history in this way. But what does this mean for fans going
Yes,
forward?
please explain what you
Well, we
just
want
said.
our passion for history to fuel the expansion of the franchise into new territories. So I'm very happy to announce today our very first open world Assassin's Creed game for mobile. It will feature all the iconic Assassin's
need
Creed
this.
gameplay,
Not
but
more.
optimized for an experience untouched
If this is the
before.
Japan one, I'll be
And I
mad.
just can't wait to tell you more about the story and the setting.
Let's take a look at the trailer.
Please don't be Japan. Fuck. It's Japan. China. Either way, like, if this is a mobile game, what a waste of a setting. Ah. That's devastating. Like, cool, mobile games cool, but like, don't waste such a good setting. But do this in a proper Assassin's Creed game. Come on. So disappointed with that. Because with the rumor of this one I heard, I was so hyped. It doesn't look bad for mobile, but I just don't play on mobile. The game could be amazing, but I just don't
look
play on
at
mobile.
that, a brand new Assassin's Creed game set in China. It looks amazing. Matt, can you tell us a little bit more about the features?
Well, for the first time in our open world
It's
games, you can
devastating.
create your own character. You'll get the chance to do things like parkour atop the Great Wall of China, sneak through bustling cities,
What a
engage in
waste.
intense combat, and discover the secrets of vastness of ancient China.
Well, that leads me to my next question. So, Mac, many of us know that a Netflix show is in development, and the community would like to know more. What else can you tell us?
Well, it's still early in development, but I can
Is it based
confirm
on
that
this?
we are co-developing the Netflix series with Ubisoft.
'Cause I'll
Film and
just watch that,
Television,
if that's the
Netflix,
case.
obviously, and an insanely talented showrunner, Jeb Stewart. It's going to be an epic, genre-bending, live-action adaptation of our video game series. But that's not the only thing we have in
It's
development
the
with
anime, maybe.
Netflix. We also have a new mobile game in
Mm.
development for their platform.
Wow, so you're doing quite a lot with Netflix. And look, we've had a lot of surprises today. I think that's fair to say. But in the grand tradition of surprises, Mac, I think you might have saved the biggest one for last.
Please be good.
Well, Danny, that's right. Believe it or not, I've got more things to show to you. So how about we take a leap of faith into the future together?
Let's take a look.
It's going to be that platform thing. Just call it Animus. Like, that's it. That's all you need to call it. This is Japan. Okay, I'll let the mobile game go if this is a real game. Ooh. Please be a big, proper game.
Well, I think that's what you call big news, isn't it? I mean, there's a lot of stuff in there that I think, from your point of view, certainly the community, the fans have been asking for a long time. So, Mac, tell us more.
Well, this is codenamed Red, our next premium flagship title and the future of our open world RPG games on Assassin's Creed. It is being developed by Ubisoft.
This is Japan,
Japan,
right?
the studio behind Assassin's Creed Odyssey, under the creative direction of Jonathan Dumont. It will let players explore one of their most awaited settings ever on the franchise.
Yes!
Feudal Japan.
I
and deal
take
with
back everything I said about the mobile
family
game because I thought that was going to be the Japan
People
one.
have been waiting for
Well,
this for a long time, haven't
China,
they?
but
Yes, they have.
Well, they certainly
I
have,
didn't
and
think they'd do
it's
China and Japan.
which is good. And you're
Oh, thank
slightly
fuck.
cruel in that you're teasing me with it. I very much want.
I'm
that.
hyped for that,
You
though.
mentioned, some of the other
Can it be
studios.
as good as
What's
Ghost of Tsushima,
Montreal up
though?
to right now?
Well, we have our veteran team behind Assassin's Creed Valhalla in Montreal, the birthplace of Assassin's Creed,
Yeah.
who's been hard at work on a new
Another one.
flagship title as well.
Here we go.
It is being led by creative director Clint Hawking and is a very different type of Assassin's Creed game.
And I believe you may have
Meaning.
brought us something that we can watch now. Yes, here it is.
Feel like the Animus is going to be their thing because I keep putting there where it says Animus. Like I feel like it's going to be infinite. Ah, this will be the Witch Hunter one. Yeah, 100%. Some Blair Witch shit going on. That's a sick way to do the logo. I like that. Yeah.
Well, the surprises just keep on coming. What can you
Weird
tell
that they're
us about this
announcing
project?
these way into
Well,
the
this
future.
is codename Hexe, and I can't wait for our fans to tear apart that trailer and find out all its secrets.
Yeah, absolutely, and work out the code name. You guys have always got code names for stuff. There was it a year ago? There was codename Infinity.
Yeah, let's see what
where
that
are we with
is.
that?
Well, that's a great question, Danny, and I'm happy to give you a little bit more about Project Infinity today. Infinity is not a game per se. It's going to be the single entry point for our fans into the Assassin's Creed franchise into the future.
So are you saying that players will be able to explore
Meaning?
their very own Animus, kind of like a time machine?
Basically,
Exactly,
it's the
Alex.
Animus.
Infinity is going to be a hub.
A cool
that will
idea.
Unite all our different experiences and our players together in meaningful ways.
So, obviously, that begs the question: if you're connecting players and there's more than one player, a lot of people will be thinking, "Are we talking multiplayer?"
Well, Danny, it seems we can't hide anything from
Multiplayer
you.
Assassin's
So
Creed.
We're actually investigating how we will bring back standalone multiplayer experiences into the Assassin's
Ooh,
Creed
yeah.
universe, all connected to the
I really liked how it worked
Well,
in
it sounds extraordinary.
the
You must
French
have a nap
one.
at some point because you've all been very, very busy. So, our thanks, Mac. Some major new developments there, and I'm sure everyone at home can't wait to get involved. Thank you for joining us today and sharing all this incredibly exciting news.
Well,
You know what?
thank
I'm
you, Danny.
hyped,
Thank you,
but I
Alex.
feel like we
It's been a
needed
pleasure
more
to be here
details for
and
that,
be
but-
finally able to share all these great things that we have.
If it
coming for
didn't
our
leak,
fans.
if the majority of it didn't leak, it would have been a lot better. But I'm
So, to sum up, there are a lot of
I'm
exciting
hyped for
things
that.
to look forward to. Let's remind ourselves
the Infinite
of
just seems to be an
everything we
Animus,
expect
which you
from
can
now
jump into
onwards.
the different places,
This year, we
which
will
makes
see
sense.
the release of the last chapter to Eivor's story in Assassin's
Okay,
Creed
let's quickly
Valhalla.
look at
Then
this,
in
see what's
2023,
happening.
We'll see the release of the next big title, Assassin's Creed Mirage, set in Baghdad.
I'm
and
interested
follow
to
the
see more
story of
details about
Qasim
how
from
big that
street
is
thief
and
to
the
master
price because of
assassin.
how big it is.
Then it's time for the long-awaited setting of feudal Japan with Assassin's Creed codename Red. And as Mac announced, there will also be a very different type of experience with Assassin's Creed codename Hexe.
And
I
in a
wonder
couple
how
years,
different
we'll
that'll
see
be.
the
Do you reckon it'd be
launch of the new
VR maybe?
platform, Assassin's Creed
I don't know.
Infinity, connecting players to the games in a whole new
I wonder
way.
how very
That's not
different
all.
it's going to
We'll also
be.
see the launch of our first open-world
Unless
game
it's
for
Assassin's
mobile,
Creed horror game.
Assassin's Creed codename Jade.
Which will be
And
interesting.
of course, the release of our live-action series in partnership with Netflix.
So, loads to come. But that, my friends, I'm afraid, is all we have time for today in this very special Assassin's
They
Creed
didn't announce the Netflix guy. That was a weird
Anniversary
conversation
showcase.
they had.
Now, before I get too comfortable in our hideout and end up slipping into my Ezio cosplay as normal, I just want to thank everyone for joining us today and making this
You know what?
ever showcase.
What they showed,
so
I mean, it was a
special.
bit long. It went a bit
Thank you
long.
to our guests. And I shouldn't do this, Alex,
but
but you know, in the spirit of wrapping up,
I'm
what's
hyped
the one thing you're most looking forward to?
for the Japan one, for sure. I'm hyped for Mirage. I think I like the idea of a smaller
Okay.
I would choose
game.
Mirage.
The Netflix series could be cool, live action. And we know we're getting an anime one already, I'm pretty sure.
Remember that you can
And
now. In the
Hex-
meantime, you can jump
Hex,
back into Valhalla to
the,
prepare for Eivor's last chapter.
what seems like the
Which
witch
is exactly
related
what
one. I think that'd be an
I'm
interesting
going to do
experience if
while
it's
we pass
more
back
horror
to
related. So
Ubisoft Forward.
I'm
We'll
hyped.
see you next.
But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments. And like, subscribe, all that jazz if you want to see more like this. And I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.